Alright, so we got the brand new Grand Theft Auto Online, the Chop Shop DLC that just made its way into the game today. For the last 12 hours, I've been live streaming, going over all the content. Now it's time to go to Rockstar Games' website, is where I'm at right now, and we're going to be talking about a lot of the information that you guys may or may not know about for this brand new DLC that just made its way into the game. So, once again, this is a brand new DLC, so that means for like the next 6 months in Grand Theft Auto, we're going to be seeing some drip feed here, okay? Drip feed is going to include new missions, new cars, vehicles, and other things like that, basically. So just to go over this stuff, so right here, we got ourselves a brand new business. Now, how do we buy this business? You guys are going to have to go to the Maze Bank, okay? That's going to be in your phone. It's going to be the Maze Bank website. And then from there, you will be able to choose whatever location. There's locations all over the map from in the city all the way out to Paleto Bay, Sandy Shores, Blaine County. So basically you guys are going to have your choices. Each ones are going to have different prices to them, okay? And then part of that price tag is going to be a tow truck, which costs like $1.1 million. That's what I had to pay for mine. And with the tow truck, unfortunately, you don't get to like go ahead and use the tow truck to hook up random vehicles, is something that we found out. But you do get to use the tow truck to do these salvage jobs, which are going to help you and your safe make more money, okay? And we'll have some more detailed information about that later on as the week continues, of course. We're just going over the rough draft here of basically what's happening. So, two new characters. Yusuf, which is like barely in the game before he takes off to the airport and he leaves forever, probably. So we're basically stuck with Jamal here. This is the main guy that we're going to be working with. And, you know, just a little background information. Yusuf is supposed to be a character from Grand Theft Auto 4, but he was never actually ever shown in Grand Theft Auto 4. Yusuf is only a character that was mentioned twice in Grand Theft Auto 4 by a character named the Playboy. So if you guys know about any of those characters, you would know what I'm talking about. But anyways, let's go ahead and move on. So, we've got new Salvage Yard robberies. So, these new Salvage Yard robberies are going to be 3 robberies this week. There's going to be like a low-end, a medium, and like a high-end thing. We're going to be going all over the map and doing different types of preps and setups for these missions. We'll be having some detailed videos later on as the week continues, maybe on today. So basically what's going to be happening here is these robberies each week are going to be changing. So like this week we have the 3, and then next week there should be another 3, and they're just going to continuously keep changing vehicles. I don't know exactly the amount. I think there might be 12, and they're probably going to end up adding more in. So they're just going to be recycling, you know, cars over at the salvage yard. So anyways, from there, moving on. So we got brand new vehicles in the game, and we're going to be going over some of these vehicles right now. Well, all the vehicles, as a matter of fact. So here's, you know, either between Legendary Motorsport or Southern San Andreas is where a lot of these vehicles are going to be located. A large portion of them are actually in Southern San Andreas. This one right here, though, I believe is going to be located in the Legendary Motorsport, which is the Gran Turismo Omagio, something like that. It's like the Fagio, but the Omagio. All right, so anyways, right here, we also have the FR36 Coupe right there. And then also we have the Declassy Impaler LX right there. And then we have the Karen, what is that called? It's called the Astrope GZ. And then also another one right here. I believe this vehicle is in the Legendary Motorsports, and it is the Karen Vivinanti, something like that. And then here's another one right here. We've got the Vapid Dominator GT. So I believe that this is going to be, yeah, another Camaro that just came into the game, because all of the Dominators, I believe, are going to be basically Camaros. Or maybe not. Maybe it's actually this one over here. Maybe it's the Vigoro S. Oh, no, it's going to be this one right here. So this is our Camaro right here. So it's a Vigoro. So any Vigoros, that's going to be our Camaros in the game. This is the ZX, the brand new Trop Dop, whatever. And then this one right here, because we skipped that one real quick, is just going to be the Vapid Alaurentian SUV or something like that. Not really sure, but anyways, moving on. So here's some good news, you guys. We got cop cars that have finally made their way into the game, and we can purchase these vehicles and upgrade these vehicles in like the Los Santos custom shop. We've got a couple different vehicles. So there's actually a police van too, but the police van is going to be a Pegasus vehicle. So watch out about that. And you guys can purchase these right now for an extremely high amount of money. But I suggest running through the missions, the salvage robbery missions, because what's going to happen is you're going to be getting a discount on these vehicles right here. There's also another one, which is going to be the undercover cop car. That is also for purchase. That one's a little bit cheaper than this one, which ends up being about $3.6 million after the trade price, okay? So, GTA Plus is kicking off. We don't know exactly what's going on until we go over and make maybe a separate video talking about that. But it's on basically the same website. So if you guys are wondering what you're getting here, one of the big things that they're trying to sell here is a 100-car garage, which isn't a 100-car garage, by the way. They just call it a 100-car garage. But what are you really getting? You're really getting 5 20-car garages. So this is what GTA Plus is offering. And just to let you guys know, too, later on, this will be, I believe, available for purchase just for regular players that are not choosing to get GTA Plus, because me personally, I'll get GTA Plus when GTA 6 gets here in a couple years, okay? That's when I plan on getting it. But anyways, let's go ahead and move on. Once again, there are going to be a lot of different stuff happening in the GTA Plus, but that's on the website as well. We're not covering that right now necessarily. We're just going over the rough draft of all the stuff here. All right, so this is something that I've heard nothing but good news about, is the new drift racing and the drift racing vehicles and the drift tuning that has just came into the game. This is going to make drift cars unbelievably, insanely awesome to drift from my understanding. This is something that I have yet to experience in the game, and we'll be making some videos about this later on as the week continues, of course, just like a lot of other videos updating here on the channel. But anyways, from there, definitely gonna have to go check this stuff out, is the cars with the tuning of drifting on there, because once again, what I've heard from the whole community is the drifting is absolutely amazing, and it's one of the funnest things to do when driving around in a car, it seems like these days in Los Santos, especially with the new stuff. So here's another one right here. For new gen consoles, this is not for PC, this is not for PlayStation 4 or Xbox One, but only new gen consoles. So the new Xbox Series X and S, and also PlayStation 5. Now there are animals in the game, you guys. I've already been to Grapeseed and I started beating the crap out of some cows and some other stuff like that. It's absolutely amazing. So supposedly, we're not only are we getting land animals, and they're not like in abundance, okay? So don't think that the animals are necessarily in any abundance whatsoever, but they are in the game, and I haven't necessarily been out to the ocean yet too many times, and I haven't experienced any aquatic animals, but hopefully those are in the game, as I did see in the trailer up there that there were aquatic animals, but just not in large numbers like they would be in director mode and or just story mode itself, where they're just everywhere. Alright, you guys, so we got ourselves a brand new battle rifle. Now, this thing can be obtained a couple different ways. You guys can either get it for free for just playing the actual missions, the robberies themselves. You get this gun for free. Or you can go over to the gun van, which right now, today, during the recording time of this video, the gun van is located over by the casino. So it does move every single day, so just be mindful of that. But yeah, you guys can get this one for absolutely free, and just to let you guys know, it's a pretty good battle rifle. I have been using it just about all night during the live stream just to be testing it out, and it's not that bad at all. So you guys definitely have to check that out. Doesn't really have that many modifications, kind of like the carbine M16 rifle that came into the game terribly not that long ago. But anyways, from there, moving on. So it looks like we've got ourselves a pretty cool liveries here and other things that we ended up getting for completing some community challenges not that long ago. So for the Raju, I believe this is going to be our Sprunk and E-Cola livery, which you guys can see that looks pretty sick. And then here is our Sprunk and E-Cola bodysuits to go with those, which we ended up winning. Female version and also a male version. And then from here, we got some license plates that just made their way into the game, which is the Sprunk license plates and the E-Cola license plates, which also, there is a lot more license plates in the game when you guys are going to figure out by doing these robbery salvage missions. And notice that every car that you end up robbing has a special license plate, whether that is a Panic Basketball Arena license plate over to a Las Venturas license plate and more. Pretty awesome stuff. All right, and then these are the two liveries. So this is 100% the Zenturno. Don't remember what this car is right here. It kind of looks like a that one car, you know what I mean? But these are the liveries that came for these cars. I think the Zenturno one looks pretty sick itself. And those are the ones, once again, that we ended up winning for completing community challenge, which we absolutely smashed. All right, so moving on. Yeah, they're just saying that a lot of other features have made its way into the game. So if you guys pop open your interaction menu while playing, you're going to notice that there are some things that are different in there. One of the features that they put into the game is we can go into our interaction menu now, and we can actually transfer cars from garage to garage without physically going there ourselves, which is going to save a lot of players a lot of time, and this is something that they should have implemented into the game a very long time ago, in my opinion, along with a lot of these other things. So we've gone over a lot of the information, and we're going to have more detailed videos coming out later on. So anyways, from there, this is what's going on, it looks like, for today, and continuously drip feed for the next 6 months until we can figure out what the next DLC is and how many more DLCs do we have, particularly for Grand Theft Auto. We're looking at anywhere from probably 2 to 3 more DLCs before Grand Theft Auto 6 ends up making its way here. Hopefully, we got our fingers crossed on that one. And the last DLCs that we do get to end up seeing in Grand Theft Auto 5 is going to be something like maybe North Yankton or a zombie apocalypse DLC. I don't know, maybe I'm shooting for the stars for this one, but I'm just telling you what I would like to see before I leave Grand Theft Auto 5 and I move on to Grand Theft Auto 6. So anyways, from there, guys, if you want to check out any of this information or the actual trailer video itself, which, by the way, there is a new haircut. That's it right there. Yeah, you guys come on over to Rockstar Games, and if we back up too, we got GTA Plus right here, which we could almost cover this, all the information, but I'm not going to go into detail necessarily about all this stuff, but all the information is here on Rockstar Games. If you guys did end up deciding to go ahead and get something like GTA Plus, but in my personal opinion, once again, I think I'm just going to save my money for GTA 6 when it gets here for GTA Plus for that game. So anyways, from there, guys, if you enjoyed the video, let us know by hitting the like button on the way out and subscribing to the channel, of course, if you guys are new, so you don't miss out on daily GTA 5 online videos. And we should be doing our usual trading of modded cars here on the channel, so you guys definitely want to hit that post notification bell so you don't miss out on live streams that we're doing like every day, because there's a lot of brand new cars in the game, and a lot of people right now want those brand new cop cars on either Bennies or F1s, which I'm sure there's a lot of people out there hard at work making them right now for all of us. So anyways, from there, once again, thank you guys for watching. Hope you're all doing good, having an awesome rest of the day. My name is GRAVESIGHT, Green Alien, and I'm out of here. So peace!